Hello everyone, I'm coming at you with another Company of Heroes 2 replay commentary. This time it's a 3v3 on this map, the name of which I do not know offhand. It is Across the Rhine, there you go. I actually have someone here with me today, and that someone is Bob. Bob, say hi.
Hello.
This is a round that Bob did with boxes and a rando versus 3 others, and he came to me and let me know that this was a very good match. And he wanted to do a commentary over it, so we figured let's do a dual-purpose commentary here, well, someone who was in there, and we're going to try to keep this spoiler-free. So, Bob, give us a synopsis here. What's going on?
Okay, well, you introduced us wrong. It was me, Boxes, Tard, and we played Across the Rhine. And it was a long, drawn-out match, and I don't know. I think if we had had a good player on our side, it probably would have been a shorter match. But still, I'll give it to the allies. They were moving as a team and very effectively at that. It was like trying to play against us. It was hard.
Yeah, so we'll be opining on perspectives of the battle. Guys, let us know in the comments if you like 2 people doing the commentary. We'll try to keep this as unbiased as possible, right, Bob?
Yes.
Okay, so we got 2 OKWs and 1 Wehrmacht, that being Bob versus, what is this, a British, American, British, so 2 Brits, 1 American. It's looking like, what are you doing up here, Bob? So
well,
you're pushing
you can
in.
see me failing trying to barbed wire the door off because I threw barbed wire up, and then I could just immediately jump in the building. So I was like, are you kidding me?
I see, yeah, I see your thought process on that one.
But I went straight for an MG sniper, figuring I'm going to go against a Brit. I can bleed him on manpower early, because the Brits they lack the manpower early on to handle a quick sniper. That forces them to go sniper, which is throwing their build orders off.
Right, I see that the Brit made a UC, though, so that would be a threat to your sniper.
Yeah,
if you
so I put the MG in the building as a cover. I'm using the engineers for vision to see what he has. So I think right there I caught the UEC, so I know it's out there now and I won't push too hard with the sniper.
Alright, we have boxes in the center battling other boxes. It's another boxes according to the game font. And then in the bottom is rando, or what do you call him, Tard? Tard, okay. Tard is fighting a fractured butthole.
Yeah.
Alright, so all out little battle there, little skirmish for that star.
Well, okay, and so if you look over to his truck there, this is the worst thing to do, guys. I mean, this is absolutely horrible to do. That placement, number 1, is in a completely open spot. I mean, sure, he's got green cover around for security,
and we're talking to medical, right? For Tard?
Yes. He does not have enough map control to warrant such a forward medical.
That's
in
true,
reality,
yeah.
the center point here, his medical should be up over here. It's up on a ridge, it's highly defensible, and it's far enough back to where an enemy push won't push it hard early.
Right, he wants kind of like that natural cover, and it's very exposed there, but he was feeling confident enough.
Tyler, it's very exposed.
Yes, yes it is. Maybe Tard will do well. Boxes is doing well in the center, and what's up with you up north here? So this guy has 2 infantry sections, Royal Engineers, Vickers, and a Bobbin Universal Carrier.
Yeah, he went straight for the Wasp, which makes sense. There's buildings over here on the Wehrmacht. I'm going to put MGs in the building. So, seeing the UEC early though, I try and go for a scout car or something to counter it as fast as possible.
Alright.
So I just jumped straight up for the next tier at this point.
It's looked like Tard on the south is having the most bombastic opening for the most part.
Yeah, he did alright pushing the British guy off, but you see the American guy here goes, well, I'm not going to go fight boxes. I'm just going to go down south and make sure we cap the field, because we have our field already.
Yeah, that's a straight up double team, yeah, it's going to push him off, and now his medical is going to be in jeopardy.
And he's putting the forward ambulance there, it's healing up everyone. Boxes sees it, tries to go for it, but there's just way too much allied firepower here.
Yeah, he needs to he needs to bring up an MG. Tard does, or boxes, or both to stop them from pushing up on his medical. At that point, he does not have enough to do it.
Well, and you can see here that this cheeky guy here, other boxes, he jumps out, saves his medics, which is really useful because now he still has heals. He might not be able to get reinforcements right there, but he can still heal his troops up. And you can see they already got the captain on the field. That's 5 minutes. He got the captain.
Yeah, and then that fractured butthole Vickers, man, that's doing work. It's vet 2 already, 5 minutes into the game.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be dropping
7,
models.
8 kills already. I mean, it's out in the open, but he's got just such good control around it with the rifles that they can't seem to push it.
Yeah, there's not enough bodies. I mean, luckily, you guys have center, and so boxes can, for the time being, commit down south as needed since they're double teaming, and then you're skirmishing up north with the Brit. So he has that Wasp going for your MG in the house. That's going to be bad with the keep him alive.
I kind of mess up here. I think. Can't remember.
Well, you got him out of the house.
Yeah. It was a different game then.
Oh.
Yeah, you can look at the blob down the south.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's
Backed up by that
great.
Vickers.
Yeah. And now the Vickers is in green cover. They see right there, they spot the medical, they know where it's at. All they have to do is push it hard and he'll never be able to punch back.
He's making a forward retreat point unlock for his medical. I don't think that's a good idea to spend that manpower for that right now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you can see where boxes set his up. That's good. It's got cover, it's on a hill, it's easy to defend.
Yeah,
it's hard for the enemy to spot. They have to walk up the street to spot it. They won't see it behind the bush. And that's kind of what you want to go for in placements, is something that has a vision deterrent in front of it, a building or something like that.
Right. So again, you utilizing the natural cover of the terrain.
Yeah. So if you look up the north here, you can see he expects the scout car. He goes for the AEC.
Oh, he missed that kill shot. I don't know where that shot went.
I don't know either, but yeah, I'm trying
just like,
to.
later.
I'm trying to get away.
Second kill shot missed.
Yeah. I get the Panzerfaust off.
And you're backing into battle with the scout car.
Yeah.
And there's the kill shot.
It was a smart move.
It was not a smart move, good sir.
It was not.
Popping that smoke, that pocket sand. South is so dirty right now.
Yeah.
Box
and so you look down in the south now, we see exactly why you don't set up a forward medical. The Vickers has so much range that he is literally pinning this guy's dudes around the medical. Yeah. And now it's just free kills, nothing but free kills.
And boxes is pretty much the sole reason that Stewart didn't go and raffle stomp in over there. I mean, he could have fostered him, but that Ricciardi stopped that Stewart.
Yeah, so, and seeing the light vehicle play up north, I decided to bring my sniper down south to try and pick off that Vickers.
Yeah.
I do get it down to 1, but I do not get the finishing blow on it.
That is 16 kills by 8 minutes and 3 stars.
Yeah.
My god.
So, and you can see this guy's, the American guy here, he's playing with his medic very aggressively.
Yep, and here comes the glorious Bofors. That is going to lock Tard. I don't like calling him Tard, Bob, but if you insist. I want the record to state that Bob wants to call him Tard. So Tard is going to get locked off if that gets up, at least for a little bit.
Yeah, it's see the second Vickers come out. First Vickers still up there.
You're gonna snipe that
is popping
medic.
Back out for the American.
Oh, your sniper sniped the medic. You killed the medic squad. Good job.
I are proud of him.
All right, Stewart's back in action though.
I keep accidentally pushing him forward and not meaning to. Like you see, I'm like, oh wait, because I'm trying to micro my guys up north and that guy and not lose them.
Got some hero pioneers losing to British engineers up north. I feel your pain, Bob.
They were heroes, though. The 3 that dropped dead right there next to the fence.
Yep.
Yeah,
I keep wanting to look up north, but south is just where it's all at.
It's where it's at early on. Boxes is trying his hardest to help him out. He's pushing with everything he's got. I will say this though, that early infrared, it does help a lot. I mean, it's given us vision on everything that's down there. We can see the hard points.
Yeah, it's true. If I turn on the fog, I get an idea here for the viewers.
Yeah.
What you guys are seeing.
Well, and you can see here this American guy, double fighting position, and not forward either, in the back. And that's so that if Boxes decides to flank around again, there is 2 fighting positions to block off any attempt to get around him.
Yeah, it's smart, right? You know, thinking about those flanking points, fallbacks.
Yep. So at this point, the Tard, he goes, well, screw this. I'm going to go up north. Let's see what we can do up here. So he blobs all of his units. Oh, now he spreads them apart.
See, Bob, have faith. Alright, he's keeping that Vickers. Yep, there you go. Vickers is running. Yeah. What's up with you? What are you up to? Right.
I've got the AT gun out, just kind of keeping my my infantry alive right now. Trying to kind of battle him out.
You see Royal, what was it, Coala that's supposed to be? He hopped out of the building, anticipation of your rifle grenade, and hopped back in. That's a way to make you be angry. It make me angry when people do that to me, and I like it when I do it to others.
So here come my my first stormtroopers here, and what I start doing with my stormtroopers is using them to pop out of the building by the fuel, and just constantly harass their fuels, because I know we're at a fuel deficit, and I need to do as much as I can to stop them from getting double fuel and try and keep us with some fuel.
It's good, yeah. I mean, obviously a fuel point is a point of interest, so if you keep harassing it, I'll have to do something about it. But then again, the Brit you're facing, I mean, he doesn't really have to go anywhere else. It doesn't seem like he really wants to go anywhere else. He's happy fighting you in the north, and now he's got some support coming in.
Yeah, yep. The British guy, the American guy starts moving towards the center.
Yeah.
Boxes is going to try and move center to counter that. The Tard's medical base is going down now to the mortar pit and artillery. Boxes has been strategically laying down some mines down there just to stop any real flanks with armor.
There goes my.
And yeah. Well, and the American guy is starting to equip the, I believe it's bars he has unlocked.
I think that's the M1919, the big one, I think?
Yeah, yep, he's got it, yeah.
Oh,
so that weapon is so strong, it is ridiculous.
But they can't double equip anymore, right? So
No, they can't double equip anymore, which is much needed fix.
Look at the zombie, he's danger close with that sphere.
Yeah,
right on the front line.
See, that's what I'm saying. This is the kind of things this guy does. Guys, you really don't want to be doing that. Do not set your vehicles up so close. You don't need to be so forward with them.
I mean, there's no buffer for that headquarters truck right now. It's completely exposed while setting up. I mean, Boxes has a squad and a Ricati. I mean, that's it. It's looking like he's going to luck out and it's going to set up, but yeah, I'm assuming let's see, do they have any eyes on it? They do not. That's the only reason they didn't get any eyes on it.
Yeah, if they had seen that, they would have all bum rushed it and it would have been gone. Plus, being so forward, as soon as you lose that, you got to remember, you can't make Panthers or PZ4s for a while, because not only do you have to get the truck back out, you have to put it down again. That's a lot of fuel.
Now, if he were to stop it, though, right, cancel it before it gets destroyed, he would get that back.
If it gets destroyed, you don't get the fuel. If you cancel it, you get the fuel back. But you can see the guy I was facing up there, Royal Coala, double mortar pit going down the center.
Yeah, I remember actually, when I played as British one time on this map, I did the exact same area. We were pushed off the center somewhat, so I kind of put some defenses up there. Now the American Boxes is turning his Brownings towards you. Somewhat.
Yes. Yeah. So I did go,
Yo, Bears. Okay, so you went elites.
Yeah, I went elite. And as you can see, my my grenadiers are just destroyed. Like,
yeah,
fuck you, grenadiers are shit.
Steward's doing work though. You guys haven't been able to take it out yet.
Yeah. Been microing it pretty hard. Yeah, so the mortar pit in the south can hit boxes from the south. The mortar pit in the center has range, I believe, all the way up to the center.
Yeah, I think that'd be about right. No, and that's without veteran C. Well, vet one. Let's get a vet one. Creeping. Okay. Yep. That UC, is that a command vehicle? No, it's pressing fire. Never mind.
Yeah. And you can see the British guy here gets a sniper out to try and counter my sniper because he's getting a little tired of that.
Your Royal Koala guy?
Yeah. No, the orange guy. What's his name?
Fractured butthole. Yep, there it is. So we're gonna see a sniper on sniper duel. Is that what you're telling me?
Yes.
Okay.
So he sets down his medical again up here, Tard, and again in a open position. I mean, they can see it from 2 lanes, 3 lanes if you count the center, but we won't count that because of the Schreer. But all he has to do is put a pack on the street to the north, and if I can't push it, he can destroy that medical.
Yeah, plus it's kind of choking that entryway a little bit. He should, if he was going to place it there, he should have probably faced it the other direction to open up that way a little bit.
Yes, yeah, or even behind the tree right there. Behind the tree would have been good.
Yeah, it would have been.
So Boxes sets up his Schreer here to try and cover that medical base. It'll cover the lane that the other Schreer is and help cover the north up too, so there can't be an immediate push there.
That is still blocking the main road though, but
yes.
Probably a good thing overall.
Yeah. Well, to be honest with you, we really didn't think we were going to hold the north.
Yeah. You're reacting to the red smoke coming in on your MG. Good job on that one. Yeah. Stewart going for that dive.
Yeah, I think he's looking for the sniper. Finds the MG. My MG goes, well, fuck this, we're out.
He probably saw the sphere. Yep, he saw the sphere. He knows it's there.
So I'm being really careful with my sniper and trying to I use my stormtroopers as something to keep his attention away from the sniper and use the sniper to pick him off from the back. Because at this point, I'm just trying to bleed manpower.
Yeah, so they are going light vehicle heavy, although Royal Koala has a Firefly with tulips.
And then you can see Fractured Butthole here, puts his sniper on hold fire. He is currently giving vision for the AT gun on the Schreer base. That's why you don't put it in the open. Because all he has to do is sneak up, he gets vision, that AT gun has the range to fire and not be fired upon.
And even without sight, right, he could just attack ground.
Yep.
It's pretty effective too.
So the Stewart goes in too far, my Stug finds him, and the AT guns find him as well. The Firefly is nearby though, and he still has the UEC.
Now taking on a Firefly head on with the hurt Stug is not the best idea. You got that rate of fire advantage, but still they're gonna...
As soon as I see the Firefly there, I'm like, oh wait, pull back.
Yeah. You're walking by, or Tard is gonna walk up on a mine, maybe? Yep, he did.
Boom. Yep. Here come the Americans again. And those double mortar pits in the center, they're covering this area so well. They cover the star perfectly.
And they're so far back on a ridge line. It's like almost impossible to get to at this point in the game.
Yep. So the Schreer from Tard is down. We have just the medical now. So he's lost 2 buildings by the 18-minute mark, which is a huge loss for the OKW. So you can see I'm using my stormtroopers up north. I keep hold fire and I cloak them behind heavy cover, so the British guys have to get up close to me, and that allows me to use my grenades effectively. Plus the fact they have a stun grenade is just incredible.
Okay, yeah, I was going to ask if you were prepared to sacrifice them just for the sake of keeping them on the point, but so you are trying to keep them alive then.
No,
Heading them up is definitely good.
I've got the one. I've only got one Grin Squad, sniper, and MG, but I do have the double Stugs out. I just figured at this point we're really going to see a lot of enemy armor.
Yeah, going for that crush. I was going to say, Bob, they got the 18 nades. What are you doing? But you showed me, Bob.
Yep, I was being a little cheeky there. Being a little cheeky. So, and we see the first priest from this American guy. And, red boxes, evil boxes. He loves those things, I'll just tell you that.
He goes heavy on them?
He just really good with them. It was surprising.
Yeah, that's good. Artillery support. Let's see, so Boxes is creeping on center.
Yeah, he's just trying to hold the center back while me and the other guy are focusing north. Our main goal right now is just to really, really hold that fuel. We gotta have some kind of fuel income. I've put down a few caches, but I've been bleeding for manpower.
Panzer IV, I mean, Panzer IV in the center, you know, open lane like that. If that Firefly goes down center, it's going to be outclassed right away.
Yeah, the thing that really helped us is that the American guy went straight for Priest. If he had gone double Jackson instead of double Priest, that would have really shut down boxes in the center, because he would have no long AT to counter it. So I'm just pumping out Stugs because they're cheap and effective against Fireflies and really any armor. Not so good against infantry, but my infantry composition is focused towards anti-infantry. You know, snipers, stormtroopers, Gewehr.
I mean, if we look at the map so far, what are we, 20 minutes in, so it's almost an even split. You guys do have the advantage thanks to boxes grabbing that center star right now.
And so we immediately see the Priest go to work here. They take out Box's Shreer.
Yeah.
They spotted it, immediately went for it. But you can see Boxes again down here, setting up his mechanized, again, behind a bush, up on the hill, back far from the fighting. Nowhere near the fighting.
Not blocking and choke. Granted, it's next to an entryway, but that's infantry, right? They can just go around it. It's not a problem.
Yeah. So, and you can see where his tank is, you'll find that the engineers can reach all the way down to that tank. So he can still be nearby to support if needed and get repaired.
Okay.
So to counter the Americans, I throw down a bunker on the road there, kind of covering the whole open space coming in from the star. I'm not going to push towards the star because I'm just too afraid of those mortars being able to hit it. So I kind of leave it in the back as a fallback point, so I can run a squad out, draw the infantry into it, and get them pinned by that.
I see they're diving your sniper.
Yes.
They guy alive.
Yeah. This guy was a German hero. 27 kills so far.
Yeah, no kidding. Got those storms doing work up north, and it's good.
Yeah. So Boxes, he unlocks the sector barrage. With the armor he's got and the intense focus on the north and center, he starts pushing south just to see what they have. He's kind of poking at this point, seeing if he can try and get something.
That was Tard with the assault artillery, not Boxes, right?
Yes. Yeah. No. Yeah, and then Boxes has zeroing.
Right. Okay, so yeah, Boxes is breaking down on south now. He's breaking through on south. It's going to force them to respawn if he's able to get their emplacements.
Yeah, and I mean, it kind of pulls us away from the enemy strong point. You can see where the double mortar set up. The British guy's got his retreat point up. The American guy's got his retreat point up. Right. They've mined the entrances, so you can't just rush armor in there. The priests are nearby. That's the enemy strong point. So at this point, he's just trying to get away from the strong point. We don't want to be fighting that. Trying to be a little cheeky with my Stug again, but those Americans are just dolphin diving across the ground there.
Well, they're powered by freedom. Powered by freedom. So, yeah, there we go.
Dolphins powered by freedom.
Finally, he gave up. He's like, you know what? It's too much. British sniper moving up on center. He's got 15 kills. He's trying to rival your own sniper. Tard here. Tard's pushing up those Volks, trying to push off that sniper. Probably wants to try to get that UC as well. I know I would. It's probably annoying by now. 23 minutes in, still alive.
Yeah.
It's a war trophy at this point. So what was on your mind in the game by this time? What were you thinking about the overall battle? What you guys are
we're going to lose.
We're going to lose. Okay.
I don't know. Once Boxes took back down to the south, I was like, okay, we might have a chance at this. As soon as he takes the south, though, I start getting pinned pretty hard. I lose a Stug right there. And
do you dive the Firefly, though?
Yeah,
Get it?
I decide, fuck this, I'm going for it.
Nice.
Yeah.
You got it.
I get it. Then this guy...
bringing up an AVRE, huh?
Yeah, an AVRE, which I spotted the first time I came up. Yeah, I see it right here. Push everything. So my pack immediately hits Vet 1, and the first thing I do is go to that target weak point.
Yep.
So that gives me the stun, which basically just Stug bounces, of course, because why not?
So the pack stun, it still actually stops the vehicle, right?
Yes, yeah. So I use the target weak point there primarily because the target weak point is always guaranteed to penetrate. As you saw there, my first Stug shot didn't penetrate, so I'm like, okay, I gotta penetrate at least one more round. I know the pack's gonna do work. I go for the chase because I'm not letting that get away.
Yeah, well, 2 tanks down, that has to hurt that guy.
Yeah, I mean, I lost a Stug, he lost a Firefly and an AVRE. I will trade that any day.
But he still has 2 Vet 3 mortar pits in the center. My God. That's the same guy, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
No, Fractured Butthole was the guy with the AVRE, I think.
Nope, that was Coala.
It was Coala. Oh yeah, you're right. It was Coala. Yeah. Still sitting on 175 fuel though. It's weird to me though. They had the fuel advantage. They did not go crazy with it.
Well, I mean, looking at the stats right now, there's not really a big discrepancy, right? So they got 25 income. You guys had 29 at this point. Fractured Butthole sitting on a lot of fuel, but not a lot of manpower. And you guys, let's see. So Boxes had the most fuel at this point, but he had a pretty high pop gap usage. He had a good army comp at this point.
Yeah. Well, and the priest, you see, took out his medical building.
Yeah.
So we weren't quite sure how the guy was getting vision on all of them. I don't know if he happened to get a troop nearby or kind of just guessed where they were.
Oh, we got that Yak Tiger in center now from Tard. Totally missing that kill shot on that Churchill AVRE.
Yeah. But Boxes was able to, he locked down the center, or the south. So that was a huge sigh of relief, because as you can see for a minute here, we're controlling both fields.
Right, and both British one AVRE, I just now realized that.
Yeah. And to counter the American blobs, yeah, I go for the Panzerwerfer just to get rid of the American blobs. I thought Broombar, but decided against it because it's just a really mobile fight right now. It's a lot of back and forth on the front line.
Yeah, especially since, I mean, if you think about the properties of the map, right, you got these open lanes with open space and 2 British, right, so I mean, you can easily start pumping out those Fireflies. It kind of nullifies the Brumbar getting in close. They have to be purely defensive.
Yeah.
Granted, they can take a hit, but... You know.
My first squad of Stormtroopers hitting Vet 3, and basically what I'm doing is, since there is so much stuff around here...
That was close.
Yeah, close. Close but no scars. Since there's so many craters around here, I can basically cloak wherever I want. So I just constantly put them on hold fire, and then I pop the tactical assault, which is really, it slows you down, but boy, can you pick some units off quickly.
Tactical assault, that increases your damage output and maybe rate of fire. What's it do?
Tactical advance. By setting their weapons and focusing their fire, Stormtroopers attack more effectively, but are consequentially more vulnerable to enemy attacks. Last 10 seconds.
A house here is about to go down.
Yes. But what I do see is that the Stormtroopers were able to go toe-to-toe with the Americans. So at this point, I decide against more Grenadiers, and I decide to go for 3 Stormtroopers.
Yeah, so your army comp is... It's lacking really support weapons. Obviously you had some, but they were killed off.
Yeah,
that Panzerwerfer in action, scaring off the Brit.
Yeah, I'm just trying to hold this fuel for as long as I can. I'm trying to deprive them of fuel for as long as I can. The problem is now that Vet 3 mortar can reach all the way over to this fuel. So
that is crazy. And you got another Firefly out there.
Yeah.
And you got Tard in the center, so he's got the Yak Tiger in the center. That's probably where it should be, so it's good. Boxes is going south. He's got to pack up. Pretty much cover south for armor, so he's getting a lock on south now. Now we're getting a lock on center.
Yeah,
so
you don't want to leave Boxes alone in an area. He will fortify the shit out of it. Two MGs and a pack. The pack has perfect range just to the edge. Got his engineers down there. He's got the cloaked AT guns. So anything that really comes down south will be meant hard.
Yeah, now, Boxes is more of a defensive player, right? So he likes to get all that set up.
Yep. So Tard here, kind of leaving his Yak Tiger in the open.
Oh, that's bad. That's a bad flank.
Yeah. So you can see the artillery. Priests are coming down to. They get vision on it. They call in more. I believe that's the time on target.
Not a bad hit with the Octaker though. Kind of scatters the infantry a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's a time on target. Takes out the medical. Feeling sorry for the OKW players this time. They're losing a lot of bases.
Oh, your Vet 3 Storms though.
Yeah.
They just almost got murdered.
Almost.
Oh,
yeah.
Again, almost got murdered.
Yeah.
Twice.
They're heroes, much like the sniper, who finally did die though. He got caught in the open and
I missed
massacred. Yep, and the British sniper's still alive, but took a direct hit and somehow survived.
Powered by what would be NATO. Box is coming in with that flank though from the south.
Yep. Yep, we start trying to consolidate. Once I get pushed off north, I'm starting to get pushed back a little bit. I do pop a broom bar out this time because I figured I had 2 Stugs. Panzerwerfer broom bar would be the last thing to complement this.
And
kind of soak up damage for the Stugs.
American Boxes is now responding for armor. He has a Jackson out, pushing back Boxes' Panzer.
Yeah.
He's also American Boxes going south now, focusing on our Boxes.
Boxes v Boxes.
Yeah. You've got that Vet 2
I will
Stug.
say this though, Boxes getting out those infantry support guns, they were putting in a lot of work. They're really good against team weapons. So, Hard here is just kind of falling apart in the center. He's down to just 2 infantry squads, both fallen Panzer Fusiliers. He sets up his mechanized a little further back this time. But he does leave his Jagdtiger out in the open, unsupported, and these American infantry are just able to walk up on it, constantly getting sight and pushing it back, not allowing it to do what it's supposed to do, and snipe the long-range AT.
And there goes that vetted up Fusilier squad. And yeah, I mean he's making that classic issue. Granted, he has no army at this point, but yeah, he wants that heavy back. Yeah, back and safe. He needs that alive.
Now the Americans push up. They see the mechanized and know where it's at. They're already hitting Boxes mechanized, so as soon as they're done with Boxes, they get another target right there.
Yep.
I do not understand why he does not have his thing set to vehicle fire only. Yeah, 32 minutes, has a single tank, and that's it.
Well, it is landing shots on the infantry, so it is dropping some models, but I don't know why this American isn't using the AT grenade ability. He should be using. Oh, there he goes.
So, Panzerwerfer takes out the 2 squads.
Nice one. I am not biased, by the way. I'm just casting. Nice one, Bob.
Yeah. I'm trying to wipe this American guy's squads, because I know if I can get rid of his squads, it'll relieve a lot of pressure for Tard here.
It will. Front bar is best bar. But can you get the retreating Freedom Squad?
Well, as you can see, I have stormtroopers up to the north, and they're trying to make a little rush down there to see if they can catch it.
Moving in for that pincer move. But can you get him? Will you get him?
We do it.
Anticipation's killing me.
Surprise, we did.
Okay. Now I'm sad. Does this guy have a Firefly somewhere? Yeah, I was going to say, you should be trying to go after your Brumbar, seeing how low health it had.
Yeah, I think he's lost 2 Fireflies by this time in the game. Just the Stugs. I'm just mass producing Stugs at this point. I don't expect to ever really get to Panthers and viably be able to hold it out.
Were you ever planning on deploying an ace for a dive?
I don't know. You'll have to just watch and see.
There you go. That's the right answer, Bob. So proud of you. Not spoiling it.
Yeah.
I tempted you, right? But you didn't do it.
Yes.
Nice stun.
Oh, yeah. I absolutely love these stun grenades. Not only are they stunning the units, but boy, they do some damage too. I'll tell you what.
You tell me what, Bobby?
I'll tell you what.
Yeah, but that squad, will he live? Maybe. Yes. Yeah, he will. Okay.
Yes.
Is that the other sniper still around? I'm not sure if he got killed off or not. He is. Okay, so that sniper got killed off, the British sniper. Double Priest going at it, Dawn. I'm guessing Tards. Yep. He's mechanized. Yeah. That's going to be going down soon. Jagdtiger is up, though, at full health, almost at Vet 1. That supporting fire ability can help if he uses that aggressively. That can start becoming good.
Yeah, it's good for taking out emplacements. I mean, at this point though, he's got one squad of infantry. He's got really no pushing power in the center there. One of my Stugs getting caught in the open there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Brumbars. Yeah, Brumbars low. Is the Stug gonna survive though?
I popped smoke. And,
he missed.
Getting hit by an artillery shell though, like just spot on. It was a big surprise for me.
That makes me sad.
There it goes.
Oh, just as it evolved into a Dolphin Stug.
Yeah.
And he's gonna get a Brumbar too. I mean, he probably could.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't pull my Brumbar back. I think I was looking at something else and I didn't think he was gonna push. But he did a tack round right through the smoke there, and it's a good shot. He got me.
Luckily,
but
Tard had your back, JK.
Yeah. Again, so this is why I'm mass producing Stugs. They're cheap and effective. They can go toe-to-toe with these Fireflies so long as I have the vision. Because honestly, if you've got, like as open it is, this guy has no support, and I know this. So I'm pushing as aggressive with my Stugs as I can. I need to go toe-to-toe with him and tank losses. If I take a loss, he has to lose it too.
Side note, I found the sniper. I clicked on the wrong British player. So that sniper is still alive.
Yep.
24 kills, but 2.
So Boxes gets his KT out. He's going to try and push. Tard actually sees this, starts pushing up to try and support. I think Boxes is trying to go for the priest at this point, but it's a little too far. Okay, but Tard would rather take out an MG.
Oh, he's using that zero-wing artillery, though.
Yes.
That he's using to get that Vet 3 mortar pit. Let's keep that sight.
Yeah.
It's going to delete it. Yep, there it goes.
Guy doesn't even brace. So you can see here though, I'm trying to be as cheeky with my stormtroopers as possible. Like just let the enemy get as close as humanly possible and go for the kill shots.
Now,
British guy immediately retreats though.
Do they get a bonus at all? Like if they fire out of cover, like on the Wehrmacht Jaeger infantry doctrine?
I believe so. I believe that's why the one guy got the symbol above his head there.
Oh, that P was Panzer Waffle. What's it doing?
Almost got the sniper there.
Yeah.
But again, we see the Jagdtiger out in the open, unsupported.
Let's see what his side is like. That side is... He's got some good side thanks to Boxes or Caddy moving up.
But still, very bad idea.
Yeah, he needs to get infantry out. I mean, he's got 2 Stukas, which, you know, that can do very good if he uses them right. But he needs infantry. You always need infantry on the field.
Well, at this point, just pop out an MG, put it behind the Jagdtiger. I mean, that right there that gives you just enough to get away and not lose everything.
Or Bobby could be like, hey, I'm gonna put a bunker down over here somewhere, help support that flank.
Yes.
Not like you have the munis or anything, but come on, Bob.
Yeah, I have my bunker and I've been trying to keep it alive because I keep trying to, and they get it. Yeah, they've been arting the shit out of that bunker and they finally did get it. But yeah, you can see here again this tactical advance just threading through a squad.
STG's at work, but you got those Vet 3 infantry sections. No weapons on them, surprisingly, though. He didn't buy any.
Yeah, I was also very surprised by that. I think that's what kind of gave me the upper hand with my infantry.
He's got the munis for it too. I don't know what's going on. Let me look at this. Yeah, the other ones they don't have it either. That's interesting.
Only the American does it, which was weird to me. But yeah, this guy's got 3 priests out, and he's basically the only thing he's using those priests for arty buildings. He finds a building, he arties it to shit.
Not the worst, tactic, but in this case here, now that the armor is starting to bulk up, that's going to become less and less effective.
Yeah. Yep. Still got a sniper alive, Vet 3 sniper, and I mean, really, this guy's using the sniper brilliantly because not really trying to push with it, he's more poking and giving vision to his long-range AT.
Yeah, it's true. Plus, it can drop a base flare, right? Bring down that artillery.
So here we can see...
Oh, Boxes, come on.
Double Firefly, double Rocket Strike, and he going in for the killing shot.
Come on, Tard, save the King Tiger.
Yep. Tard blocking Boxes' KT.
Ooh, that deflect. Oh, okay. Oh,
and the piercing shot. So here you can see American infantry on the flank. They got the bazookas. They're able to penetrate on the side armor there. The flak after trying to do its best, but it can't hit a target 2 feet in front of it. And there comes the AT grenade.
Yeah, I don't know why he's not retreating the Jagdtiger sooner. Maybe he was thinking about trying to go for the Firefly, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Artillery now coming down from the priests.
Yeah, sadly they do not get either one of the Fireflies there. They both get away with 2 massive kills. At this point, Boxes was he had screaming a little bit. You can imagine that.
Boxes never screams. Don't lie to me.
You know how he goes like, "It's fuck you, retard."
Kind of like the silent scream, if you will.
Yeah, the silent scream inside his head. Yep. There goes the Jagdtiger too.
Yeah.
So my Stugs arrived a little late to the party, trying to help clean up. I think I made the conscious effort at this point here to or a decision to go, you know what, I need the focus center.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Yep.
And
here comes the bane of my existence for a while here. This double AT combo. Pack 40 with the British AT.
Wait a minute. How come their Pack 40 lands the kill shot but mine always misses?
I don't know, but
I'm sad.
Yeah,
this makes me angry.
I did not see the second pack behind it, and then he moves the other pack into place. I lose both tanks there. So I am down to just my P-Warfer, but I do have 3 squads of almost fully vetted stormtroopers. One's vet 3, the other 2 are vet 2. They're basically the only thing keeping me alive at this point. Because the British guy is just never able to push my stormtroopers.
Now I'm curious. I see you got the STG upgrade. But I see there's an option for the Gewehr upgrade as well. What happens if you click on that?
It takes away 2 STGs and gives them 2 Gewehrs. I'd rather keep all 4 STGs, go with Gewehrs and STGs. Because what I'm currently focused on is trying to hide and let them get close and then do the damage at close range.
Right.
So here we see Tard decides to switch it up, goes for a KT. So you can see those stormtroopers really not getting pinned by the MGs, which was really surprising to me. I was able to walk up to a British Vickers and throw a grenade on it.
I mean, seriously, Vet 3 versus Vet 3, that's crazy, but he, you know.
Yeah,
oh my god, it's 3 priests.
So Vet 1 gives them the medical pack, Vet 2 gives them more accuracy, Vet 3 survivability and weapon control under fire. Yeah. So if you can't get these guys to Vet 3, they are pretty powerful. I'll say this. I never really played with stormtroopers that much until this round, and I have to say late game they are a beast. They're pretty powerful.
Yeah, they definitely are. I mean, you just walked up to the Vet 3 Vickers and didn't
pushed
even
it off
flinch.
the field. Yep. So here we can see again, pushes the KT, no support, no infantry. I'm trying to help with my Stug as much as I can. I'm trying to help keep those things off. Pushes too far, gets stunned, and the Fireflies are they're going in for the kill shot at this point.
Might be able to live. Okay,
we get
one.
Yeah, we get the one.
Ron Hero Stug.
He turns for my Stug at this point.
Oh, the packs though. The packs.
Yep, the pack's moving up. The pack wall, 3 AT guns. That is hard to fight. That lucky Firefly miss. If it had connected, that would have been a dead Stug.
Oh, and the AT gun too. Huh?
Yeah. So, Box is starting to get artied by the priest guy. All 3 priests just stacked on top of each other, really going after the buildings in the south.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. I'm looking at them right now, side by side.
Yeah, Box is kind of hurting on manpower. He's popping out double MGs just so that he doesn't lose them, because the bunkers are just not doing anything for us right now. As soon as the priests find out where a bunker is, they just pound it.
Well, it's good to see that all players, no one's really floating manpower. Of course, it's a very back and forth battle right now. Everyone's using their manpower, which is good. Fuel flow, nothing really on your guys' side. But other boxes and Fractured Butthole definitely float a little bit of fuel.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you know, they haven't lost a whole lot. I mean, this guy's
they're right there being pop capped. They're both 84, 82. Oh, he goes 93, loses that. Jackson.
KT is exposed.
Yep.
Boxes. Yep. Boxes.
Yep. Boxes goes for the kill and exposes himself. But
oh, that's Stuka
I will say
save
this,
though.
Hard is pretty Johnny on the spot with those Stukas. He does a good job of finding an enemy push and then just using Stukas.
That's
I also just stuck on the back there to hit the Firefly from the back. I was going to make sure we do not let that Firefly get away because he pushed way too far.
That pathing though?
Yep, and then here we see German driving at its finest.
Oh.
I think they thought they were in a bug and they had a lot more room to get away with.
Storm's moving up, get that sniper. Come on, Bob.
Stormtroopers going up for the push again. And again, see the Stormtroopers, the only thing that let my Stugs get away with those Stormtroopers. So really, they're all of my pushing power right now. I'm using the Stugs defensively, the Stormtroopers offensively. Throwing down an MG in the center though too, to not let them just constantly push infantry up through us.
Got 2 Panzer Waffle going for right there.
The MGs, yeah. I'm trying to get their team weapons as much as I can.
Freaking hey, American box is going hard with the triple stacked priests all on top of each other.
Yep.
I really think Tard should have gone Yak Tiger again. Like I can understand the thought process given there's a lot of infantry and support teams on the field, but those Fireflies will dominate the center. I think is a fair statement. If they macro them right, you need that long range.
Again, me and Box are sitting here trying to figure out. So he goes for a third Stuka. Okay, he does good with the Stukas. He wants to use something he's good with. Sure, why not? But every time we try and play a support role with this guy, he moves his tank to the other side of the map. I understand he's trying to keep decent map control, but number one, don't leave your Stukas that vulnerable. They're all out in the open. I mean, I've got my Panther Worker right there too, and I'm also dumb.
Yeah,
but all it takes is one Firefly. He get the vision right there in the open lane, and then the KT is just moving around by itself, not using the Stugs as support. I mean, that's the Stug KT combo. That's a powerful combo.
Yeah, one can stun, other one can just punch in, right? I mean.
Yeah. So at this point in the game, I'm starting to try and think about using my Panzer Warfare only for this American guy's blobs. I'm just gonna kind of start waiting for the blobs to come in and go for those.
Yeah, like if it was me on this round, I may have made a second Panzer Warfare just for that, you know, like the risk of getting that kill shot.
This right here, he pops smoke. I'm like, sweet. The Stormtroopers move through the smoke. I'm like, surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah.
So, and I do right there get the third 1-2 Vet 3. So all 3 Vet 3.
And the heat rounds, or heat rounds.
Yeah, heat rounds. Use the tactical advance to again. Just trying to push with these guys as much as I can. I'm trying to wipe out all of the infantry. British guy just lobbing his guys up. Perfect for the bundle grenade.
Wow, man. He's finally got those Brens too.
Yep. Get the bundle grenade. I'm going all the way this time. I'm pushing for that last squad there. But
he turned off that retreat point. Good.
Yeah, Fractured Butthole smart. Takes his retreat point off. Gets away.
Don't lose that Vet 3, Bob.
Not gonna.
This is not a biased commentary. All right, good.
Yes. So.
Here Stuka's firing. What's Tard up to?
A little late there. He saw the British blob and reacted about 20 seconds too late.
Listen, A for effort, Bob. Let's see what you do with the Panzer Waffle.
A for effort.
Nice, more direct hits.
Yep.
That's close. That's close to getting to Vet 3 squad, but no cigar.
Yep.
Down south, boxes is skirmishing with Fractured Butthole.
Yeah. The Fractured Butthole's poking and not. I don't think he was trying too hard. I think he was more of just trying to keep boxes contained, because he knows. I know. He's probably thinking if he doesn't attack, then that KT moves to the center, along with the other KT, that could be a deadly combo.
Right. Plus, he has to worry about just the KT moving up on the flank.
Yeah, and just in case you guys do ask, I stopped focusing the north because if I don't help Tard here in the center, then the center collapses and boxes get surrounded or I get surrounded. We gotta...
I mean, let's double down. I'm going to look at highlight Tard here. Look at that army comp. I mean, it's... The Stuka action is absolutely orgasmic, but, I mean, other than that...
Yeah, I mean, there's no... Try and build a bunker in the center, it immediately gets destroyed. So.
And he has nothing that can really hold. But he's doing great for that support fire. KT's still alive at that one. Let's see what we can do with that. Your hero pioneers are taking some hits though. Freaking priests are targeting the pioneers, or maybe it's just a chance shot.
Yeah, they're both. Yeah, they're both wanting to leave, but they're proud men of the fatherland, and then they decide to leave.
Stugs. What's in Bob's mind?
I think. I don't know what was it. Oh, I think I was trying to get the trench. I didn't want that trench to finish.
Looks like Box has dropped zero-wing artillery in the center, and Tard is using assault.
Yep.
He got sight.
Box then lets me know that he used zero artillery, so I move up trying to use the fireflies, help protect that KT, but those American infantry just on the flank completely tear me up, both of them at the same time. Did get one firefly, but lost 2 stugs. I didn't think it was really worth it. Trying to get the wipe with the broom bar there.
Yeah,
trying to attack around in front of them, not working, and then I see the AT guns back off.
Tard could dive that firefly. Obviously, he probably isn't. He's probably not sure about it, but too bad he didn't.
Yeah. Kind of glad the guy stopped diving towards the end there. But again, see, that was my mistake. I pushed forward with no infantry support. If you're gonna push PDs, you need to have your infantry around it. They need to make that circle, the bubble of protection. Those artillery and mortars get one of the Vet 3 stormtroopers there. Very sad.
Rest in pepperoni.
Yeah.
Alright, British in the north here. Coala, he's playing defensively. You know, you got the star, you got the fuel. You don't really need more than that, right? Might as well hold the line.
Yeah, boxes down there holding the line. British guys
boxes.
starting to commit more and more down to boxes there.
You got
I don't know
freedom
why they didn't go for that pack gun though. I mean, they go for everything else but the pack gun. Probably the most dangerous thing we have down there in the south.
Stukas. Oh, that would have been a wipe if they probably had hit.
Yep. Again, we see the KT moving up here by itself. Double AT gun sitting right there.
You got that stormtrooper safe though, at least on the MG.
Yep. Trying to keep this fucking tiger alive by stormtrooping those AT
Tard.
guns.
Tard.
And mortar strike hits it.
Tard, it's a vet too.
Yep. Stunned. Firefly just backs up a little bit.
Oh my god.
Pack gets the kill. And again, you can see here, he is popping his Shreer in the north, in the open, with zero protection.
Oh, he canceled it.
Cancels it. Okay, thank God.
Things are heating up in the south a little bit.
Yeah.
But that pack means those fireflies cannot push up. It has no kills, but 2 stars. That's good.
Yeah, I think he's just getting shots off on the AVRE. Fox is using zero-wing artillery, it looks like here, yeah.
Pushing back.
Gets the wipe. Oh, center, look at this. 3, oh, no, I thought I got all 3 of them, I only got 1. But, yeah, this guy's blobbing his American horde.
Listen,
making it very easy.
Vet 3 Panzerwaffle, 51 kills. You got the hero pioneers. I mean, come on, you got the best army. Go.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm struggling here a little bit. Lost the Stokes, lost the Vet 3 Stormtrooper. This guy's boxes was... I remember boxes going, God, fucking damn it. I go, what? He's like, yeah, AVRE. I'm like, well, just don't attack it. He's like, no, he literally just pops up, kills 1 unit, backs off. He's like, I can never fucking get it. Like, you know how, like, when he gets angry, he does that, like, whisper?
Right, the whisper yell.
Yeah, whisper yell. He was doing that, like, that entire time. And I kept telling him, well, I just kept going, well, stop losing units to it, stupid.
He should, I mean, granted, he got the priest problem, but I don't know. Like, one of the OKW players should have considered getting, like, a Yak Panzer out to support with the TD problem. Obviously, the...
Yep, and we see here, Tard, again, goes for the
building.
KT. Still has his priest alive, which is really surprising to me at this point. They just never really pushed that far.
Got that American Blob, Northern Star.
Yep.
KT engaging,
Immediately
Stuka firing.
see it. Go for the Panzerwerfer shot.
Probably anticipating a retreat for that Stuka strike.
I was anticipating the retreat for the Panzerwerfer shot too, as you can see.
Yeah.
Literally right behind them. But
Nice one,
I get my
though.
stormtroopers in. I'm waiting for the retreat. There it is.
You go, yep.
Going for the
That's how you
flank
do
there.
it.
Get the.
You can
get
pick up
both
those
squads.
machine guns. I don't know if you can, bar and machine gun.
I think I can. I think I do too.
There you
Yep,
go.
there we go. Grab the bar. I think. Yeah, I go for the grenade on the other unit. But
KT's
again,
at less than half.
KT sitting out there gets 2 AT guns. Do not understand what this guy is thinking. Trying to move the broom bar up and get the shot off on the AT gun there.
There's one down the way, so there's a better up one too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, I'm trying so hard to get that back. Yep, here comes the stun. They're attacking ground through the smoke.
Run bar. Run bar's best bar.
Gotta do. Yep,
Oh god, Panzer Waffle. Panzer Waffle.
yep. He's a little close for comfort, but I make sure that pack is fucking dead.
Oh, Stuka's now, fuck.
Yep, and again, that's why we don't leave our Stukas open in the front. Yep, the Jackson gets on the road, just completely gets around the KT. Takes the broom bar out for a shot.
Guy's not turning his KT.
No, he's not paying attention to his infantry in the north either, who are getting absolutely destroyed by mortars.
That was a
That
funny,
too-
long, drawn-out death animation for your run bar.
Yeah, it was.
For run
So
bar.
again, this guy, 57 minutes into this game, has 1 engineer squad. I mean, you gotta at least maintain 3 squads of infantry. That has to be, at the very least, you gotta have 3.
I mean, a lot of people, particularly towards the end of long games, you know, they won't field any more infantry. Because I can understand too. It's like if you're facing against vetted up infantry, what's your vet zero gonna do? But then there's that kind of principle that you kind of need that supporting core infantry, right? Capping points, making repairs, stuff to that effect.
Yep, exactly. Well, especially capping the stars. I mean, you got this British guy finally equips sprints onto his units. Triple stormtroopers going with the advance.
Pack
Just
saving.
trying to push him off the fucking point and kill some units, but I can never really seem to get the killing blow on his retreating squads. Yeah, this orange guy really starting to make some move. Fracture Butthole making some serious pushes in the south there.
That pack though, that glorious pack though, keeping the
Box
Firefly
builds
at bay.
another pack.
I'm not against that. It's
Doesn't
not the
have
worst
it
idea.
vehicle fire only. There he goes. Gives it away though.
Goodbye, Firefly.
Yep. He lost both of his Ricketts though. It just hands him over to the British.
Looks like
Still got that sniper alive too. This guy.
Tard's using assault artillery though.
Yeah.
That,
Although that Stuka
point.
shot though, I think took out 3 units there.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
That sniper's still alive though.
Yep. I think the aviary goes down here too. No. Don't think he quite pushes it or could get it. Boxes was really complaining about that sniper though. He was
I would too.
screaming about it.
I'd also be proud of it if it was my
Okay,
sniper.
what is this? The third or fourth KT for this guy?
I want to say third?
Third KT in the center. Same mistake as last time. Alone, 0 support.
Right, but I guess, with such a little, army, it's like, you can't expect him to, I mean, he should, but, he's got that one Fusilier
sitting
squad.
on
moving
almost
up with it.
500 manpower right now.
Yeah, he really should be pumping up Fusiliers or something. He's
Yeah,
got their
he lost
Sturms.
one of the Stukas. Oh, okay. I finally get a Panther out now. the end of the game.
Oh, finally, Bob.
Yeah, well, I started floating more fuel than I was actually using, because I had those Stugs alive for a minute.
Please tell me someone picks up that M1919 that they dropped, though.
Oh, that one right there?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, don't lie to me, Bob.
Yeah, for sure there, bud. Oh, don't you know?
Got another
Put the
AVRE
Panther
coming
in the
out.
center to support the KT. Trying so hard not to have this guy lose tanks any more than he already is. Yeah, I think my guys see it. Go right for it. Yep, pick it up. There it is.
Okay, good. You probably set that Panther to vehicle fire only. That's what I usually do.
No, fuck you.
Well, you know what, Bob? It's not good
Yeah,
against infantry, okay?
That gun right there, perfect against bunkers.
Well, then you tell it to fire on the bunker, Bob.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Box has built a bunker in the south. GG. South is covered.
Yep. Yep. He's laying down mines though, which is what you guys like. That's a good thing to do too. You got the field. You know where the tanks are coming from. Put down some mines. Because if that tank hits a mine in front of one of these packs, they are fucked.
Got AVRE pushing up on your storms.
Yeah.
You see those two fireflies now.
Yep. And again, I'm trying to use the storms as aggressively as possible. I'm harassing. I'm trying to push the blobs off using the. Here goes the Panther, which I thought was only an AVRE. Much to my dismay, there were two of those fireflies sitting right there. They stun it, and he just watches them as he dies.
Fun.
Yep. And this guy again going for a forward rear.
Bob, you realize none of that would happen if you had your Panther set to vehicle fire only?
No, it would have happened.
Okay. Yeah. KT readjusting from Tard to support your dead Panther.
Oh, I did get that sniper, by the way, right there. I had a push with my stormtroopers in the center, and the sniper just happened to be on retreat, so I focused it down.
I missed it, and I'm sad.
Yeah, Boxes wanted to suck my dick after that.
Ooh.
Yeah, loses the entire squad there. Doesn't even try and go for the dodge.
And one of those priests is vet 3, the other one's vet 2.
Yep, and again we see the KT out here in the open.
He's blitzing away this time though, at least.
Yeah.
He's got a horde moving up on it.
Yep, out of infantry again.
That's a waffle.
Yeah, he was going to go for the kill, but I wasn't paying attention to him, and he died. So at this point, there's not really much from us on the field. So they're just free range. The Americans push up with the infantry. The Fireflies are close behind. Trying to keep this guy's medical base alive too.
That Stuka backing into the blob though.
He was going to run them over. Turns out Stukas are made of paper. Doesn't try and back his KT away, just tries to move it up. Gets a broken dick immediately. So now he sees it, now he's backing up, but it is late.
And there it goes.
There it goes, yep. So Box has still got his KT, he's moving it up towards the center, he sees the push coming.
That hero stuck though.
Yeah, I've got a Stug, that's it. Trying to do as much as I can. I've got 4 stormtroopers out this time, though.
Nice one, abandon that Firefly.
Yeah. Right here. Should have moved the Stug back. Did not see the push, and I'm like, well, shit. Try and take the Firefly, but realize it has a broken dick as soon as I get into it. Doesn't do me much good.
That was a vet 3 Firefly. That was so dirty at vet 3.
Yeah. Yep. Guy's AVRE managed to run one of my guys over, which is ridiculous to me. It's an AVRE. Like a slow-moving tank. It should not be able to run troops over.
Listen, Boxes is the hero. He got center. He still holds south.
Yeah.
Alright, so he was able to capitalize on a hubbub up. Alright, freaking American Boxes is like, listen, Boxes in the center. I gotta go center. Box versus box.
Yep, and now that I don't have that, the Panzerwerfer, not gonna be seeing those wipes as often anymore now. But still sending a squad up to fuel just to harass him, just trying to keep units away from there.
Well, Boxes has an almost FET 3 KT. He can start using spearhead tactics if he does. Yeah. Oh, that was a good Stuka hit from Tard.
Yeah.
Boxes.
AVREs though really starting to do a pinch. They took out one of my VET 3 stormtroopers in the north.
Oh, rest
yeah, I set them on there, I pan away, I pan back, they're dead. I'm like, well, fuck me.
Yeah, Boxes here has not a whole lot to really target center with.
Yeah, I think at this point we kind of thought Zombie was about to quit or surrender, because he's sitting on almost 1,000 manpower, 250 fuel. He's got just a Stuka, an AT gun, and 2 Panzer Fusiliers.
You're coming in center enough for that save.
Yep. I see what's happening. I immediately start pushing forward, try and help.
Oh, another Stug down, maybe?
No, the smoke is saving me. Trying to get the infantry away, trying to get as many wipes as I can. I'm trying to get rid of the vetted infantry.
I'd be cautious with my vetted up storms around that AVRE.
Yeah. Well, I figure if I stay close to his troops, he won't fire directly onto me. Guy is stuking Box's infantry. He did not like Box's infantry.
Yep, and then he's got hit with an AVRE round.
Yep.
Assault in the wound.
Yep. So, Zombie sitting at 1,100 manpower, 280 fuel. He was waiting for the Jagdtiger, but still sitting on 500 manpower. Not a whole lot of infantry.
He's dropping that fire though. It's good to keep him off at least.
Yep.
Oh boy, that armor push. So run Boxes.
Yeah, 2 Fireflies and a Jackson. Fucking Hero Rocket gets the kill.
Yeah, that's a shame.
This point, I'm just diving for it. Do not get it though.
Damn, man, that range allied TDs, man.
Yeah.
If only you had a Jagdtiger or an elephant.
Yeah, lose the other Stug there too. The Jackson pushes up and I didn't see it.
Looks like I see. Is that a Jagdtiger on the horizon? That is.
Yeah. He decides to go for Jagdtiger again. Doesn't get tired of losing his Tigers, his KTs. Down to just 1 Stuka at this point too. 49 kills though, so he's not doing too bad with it.
Close game here.
Now, what you'll see up north is there's a 3-star British infantry with Browning. Just great. It's a wonderful combo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
2 VET 3 squads, but here comes the Storms.
Yeah.
Gonna run for the money. Who's gonna be victorious? Probably you because you're behind him. There you go. Okay, now
yeah. Now he sees it.
That direct
Switch
fire,
on advance. Just go straight in for it.
That grenade, because why the fuck not?
Yep. It's the squad. So we can see the American throwing up a fighting position there in the center. It's really going to lock it down for him. It's going to be hard for us to push that.
Yeah, Jagdtiger though, if he can just get sight, like what, 2 shots will knock it out.
Yeah. That AVRE in the north there is definitely keeping my infantry pushed away. The AVRE in the center is keeping infantry pushed away as well.
Yeah, that double AVRE combo, that's good. I mean, there's already a discrepancy with overall veterancy between their side and your guys' side. They have a lot more combined veterancy.
Oh yeah.
And veterancy wins. Bunk. Way to go, Tard.
At least this guy is trying to dodge, but seriously, dude, just retreat. You're half a squad, and you run towards the enemy at that point.
I can understand what he was thinking, stay in the point, but also I got Navy already firing at you, so.
Well, yeah. So.
Let's look at
we're
that
getting down to
map.
the end, though.
Look at that map. Ever since from when I checked last time, it hasn't moved much.
Yeah. Yep, I've got no stugs. So. We know we've got him down. 15 points, though. So me and Boxes are sitting here talking. Okay, what are we going to do? Boxes pops a KT. This guy's got a Jagdtiger in the center. I'm moving my infantry into position.
The combined kills of the priest is like over 60 kills.
Yeah, they're definitely doing some work.
You got 17 pounder coming up in the center, so you got a little quiet moment here. Both sides are regrouping.
Yeah. Well, me and Box is basically trying to think what we can do to get the push. Because Boxes is going, I got to protect the south. There's nothing down there. I'm going, we got to push the center. We can't let them dig in. If they dig in the center, we're fucked. He's got an MG in the north too. So yeah, he sends his KT down to the south to make sure it's locked down.
A desperate attempt to decap though. There goes Tard, not quite.
Yep.
You're moving back up with those storms. So what are you thinking? You're gonna tackle north? Or you're gonna stay with south?
Oh well,
center?
I'm gonna try and go focus the north down and at least get the decap until I see the MG in the trench. And I go, well, no, fuck you.
We got that ace.
Yeah, do pull out the ace.
You gonna dive? Or you're gonna be defensive with it.
Well, so Boxes calls down artillery, and I go, okay, fuck this, we're going for it. So this is the end of the game. Let's make it or break it at this point. So I just get vision, go for the dive. I'm not really trying to keep this thing alive at this point. This is more of just, there's 15 points left. We gotta get this shit under control.
Yeah.
So I push up, and my only focus at that point there was to push the armor back. I wanted them to get pushed back and get out of place.
You got that precious sight for the second, or zeroing artillery. The infantry now moving up.
KT moves up. This guy's Jagdtiger's in the center there for fighter and covering fire.
There you go. Yep, that was.
They're starting to really puncture them, and all the armor is still up north, pushed back from that Tiger Ace there.
Bob, you could have killed that Vet 3 squad.
I could have, and I chose not to because I love that squad.
I don't believe you, Bob.
Yeah, that or I wasn't paying attention, one of the two.
Okay, that sounds more realistic. We got that Jagdtiger doing work, and see he's hanging back with the Jagdtiger now.
Yep.
That's the way to do it.
So the KT just trying to block the infantry of getting the decap with the stormtroopers there. Firefly's pushing through. KT's trying to get away, but
there it
does
goes.
go down. That
Jagdtiger's doing that work.
starting to really get some hits off. Really trying not to let my troops get off that point there. Get the cap.
Maybe already down.
Not gonna retreat. This is an all or nothing moment here. We're going for it. We are made the decision. No retreat.
British brought out a Centaur. Probably as a response to your storms, I'm sure.
Yep. At this point, though, there is no armor left from our side.
Well, I mean, you got that Jagdtiger though, right? Nope,
Yep.
It's dead. Is it dead?
No, it's dead. It's dead. Yeah, I got flanked by a Jackson.
Oh, Jackson.
Jackson came around the flank.
Son of a bitch.
So I see the artillery on the point. I am not trying to push up with those two single squad dudes. I'm not trying to push too hard either. I'm just trying to keep the infantry away. We've got the drain going. We're just trying to hold out long enough to get the drain. See the infantry come in.
Oh,
Get my guys in the point. It's all or nothing.
This is it.
And that right there. Now watch this. Stuker comes down, immediately kills both my guys. Friendly
One
fire
last.
for the win.
Maybe it's a zombie getting mad at you for calling him Tard.
I guess so.
Wow,
Yep.
that was an exciting match.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was I mean, obviously that one random probably, that lack of coordination. I'm assuming you didn't chat with him on team chat. I didn't see anything.
No, not at all.
You just kind of left him to his own things.
Yeah, there wasn't really much helping at that point. But, side note, I immediately crashed at this point.
After the game?
Yeah, I immediately crashed. So I had to go back, rewatch the whole replay just so I could see my stats at the end.
MVP's that Stug, man. 17 kills.
Yeah. Yep. But if you look at the player stats there on the left of the minimap, it's really see a breakdown of the kills and losses there.
I'm just looking at the overview. I mean, freaking A. Royal Koala, man. 90,000 damage almost.
Yeah. Yep. His Fireflies were definitely putting in some work.
Almost 300 kills by Fractured Butthole. Well, you got over 300. Good job, Bob.
Yep. But I was a little pissed at Zombie throughout the game, or a Tard throughout the game, until I saw his level, 159. So I really can't blame the guy, especially going against 3 max levels.
Yeah, that was good. Well, that will conclude this replay commentary. I want to thank Bob here for taking point. Since it was his game, he was able to really give you an exciting analysis since he was there on the ground, so to speak. Thank you, Bob, for doing that, for being here. So I want to thank all of you for tuning into this. Let us know in the comments if you liked this, having Bob here, if anyone here, for the matter, who was in the game, you like seeing their perspective, because they definitely can make it a lot more interesting than I could trying to assume what's going on and fill in all the holes. You dig?
Yeah. But
all right.
Big takeaway from this game, guys: be a little careful where we place our headquarters. Be a little strategic, try a little hard here.
Think about it. Don't be too cocky with it, right? I mean, try to feel the round out.
Yep.
Use that natural terrain cover.
Yep. Make sure to always use propane. Don't use butane, because that's bastard's gas.
All right, now we're just evolving for the learning points here. So goodbye, everybody, and thank you for tuning in.
Oh.